Their loyalty was mine after I gained financial freedom. Li Yahong said, "Go on, you guys, keep drinking. I am going to hang out with the other classmates." As he turned away, he cursed inwardly. That bastard Shen Yuan was seriously insane. He had the long-legged cafe manager, the insanely attractive teacher, and now even a fair-skinned, pure-looking classmate. Ugh, good girls always ended up wasted on scrub bags, Shen Yuan said. Not going to chat a bit more? Li Yahong replied, "You dog, you are a shareholder, yet you do not handle a single thing. You just go around flirting with girls. What in the world am I supposed to chat with you about?" Shen Yuan smiled faintly. "You and Manager Xiao already made this bar run so well. What do you need me for?" Li Yahong waved him off impatiently. "Get lost. Get lost." Lei Lei suddenly asked, "Shen Yuan, you are actually a shareholder here?" She looked at him in surprise. "Wow, you really do have a huge empire." Shen Yuan glanced at her and said lazily, "Yours are pretty big too." Lei Lei blushed instantly. "Do I really have to be this straightforward? Did I not learn it from you?" Shen Yuan replied. Chongxian muttered under his breath, "Darn it. She is completely throwing herself at him. She is practically offering herself." Cheeky's face turned red. An old friend wearing a cap whispered, "Right?" Another friend added, "She looks so pure, yet she is this proactive?" Lei Lei suddenly swayed and said softly, "Shen Yuan, I feel dizzy." "One drink and you are dizzy?" Shen Yuan teased. "Even the stray dogs outside can drink more than you." "Do not compare me to a dog," Lei Lei protested. "A dog is not prettier than me, right?" "Are you pretty?" Shen Yuan asked. Lei Lei grabbed his arm, pressing closer as her face flushed red. "Am I not?" Shen Yuan tilted his head. "Maybe slightly prettier than a dog." Lei Lei pouted. "Shen Yuan, take me back. I want to sleep." A moment later, she turned to Cheeky. "Cheeky, I am sleepy. I am heading back." "Sorry, everyone," Shen Yuan said. "I have something to handle. I will leave first. Next time, we will hang out again." Li Yuhang tossed Shen Yuan's jacket at him impatiently. "Go, go, go. Hurry up and enjoy yourself." Jin added, "Keep in touch. We are all in Xingsheng during vacation. Let us meet more often." Cheeky nodded. Go ahead. Message me when you get home." As she watched them leave, Cheeky thought to herself, "Chao Lei rarely comes to places like this. She is not an easy girl. What kind of spell did this guy use to take her down instantly?" Chongxian sighed inwardly. He barely arrived and already took the prettiest one to a hotel. Maybe I should ask Chongxian to swap watches with me. Outside, Shen Yuan and Lei Lei walked hand in hand. "Where are you going?" Shen Yuan asked. "The dorm?" Lei Lei stopped and looked at him. "Why are you giving me the dorm option?" "Shen Yuan, do you seriously not want anything to happen between us? You are a girl, Shen," Yuan replied calmly. "Can you be more subtle?" "Subtle," Lei Lei scoffed. "We are adults. What cannot be said directly? Just say it. Do you want to or not?" "Of course it is not that I do not want to," Shen Yuan answered. "Then let us go," Lei Lei said decisively. She smiled. "That is more like it. But even if you want it tonight, I will not give it to you." "Do you want to know why?" "Not really," Shen Yuan replied. "But I will say it anyway," Lei Lei continued. "A girl's first time is precious. I want to go on a few more dates with you." "I understand," Shen Yuan said. "I applied to the entrepreneurship base for money," Lei Lei added. "I know the price I need to pay, so I am not running." "Good," Shen Yuan replied. She was materialistic and blunt, he thought, but she still had her own bottom line. Not bad. She knew what she wanted, and what it took. Later, in the room, Shen Yuan said, "You can stay here as long as you want. I will leave first. Rest well." Suddenly, Lei Lei grabbed his wrist. "Wait." Her cheeks burned as she looked up at him. "How about you kiss me before you go?" Shen Yuan's gaze lingered briefly before he smirked. "Courting affection? No," Lei Lei said softly. "I just want to know what a kiss feels like." Shen Yuan removed his hood and slowly leaned closer. "I am only asking for one kiss," Lei Lei said. "I know," Shen Yuan replied. Then he suddenly lowered his head. "But you did not say where to kiss?" Lei Lei froze, her face turning crimson. Her knees trembled as Shen Yuan pulled back. "Not bad," he commented lightly. "Sweet. Like milk." Lei Lei hurriedly covered herself. "Are you like this with all the other girls you do not need to persuade?" "No need to persuade," Shen Yuan replied. "They come along on their own." "I do not believe that," Lei Lei said. "Bragger." "But it was pretty comfortable." She shook her head. "Still, today is a no. Whether it works or not is not up to you," Shen Yuan said calmly. "Remember, you are just reserve squad. You are not official yet. Today, I am just sparing you." As he walked out, Lei stared after him. What do you mean, reserve? You will understand later, Shen Yuan replied without turning back. Lei returned to the room and sighed softly. Good, she thought. He was desirous, but at least not that kind of desirous. She pressed her hand lightly against her chest, her face still warm, and she said to herself, I am so useless. Sigh. It was 12:30 at night. Shen Yuan arrived at Li Xiao's apartment. Li Meng opened the door and frowned. Why did you come so late? I got drunk, Shen Yuan replied calmly. I could not find a place to sleep. That lie works on my sister, not on me, Li Meng said. Are you looking for her or for me? If it is her, she is already asleep. She crossed her arms. If it is me, sorry. This lady is also going to bed. Find me another day when I am in the mood. I just want to sleep on your sofa, Shen Yuan said. What now? Li Meng snapped. You want to force your... Before she could finish, Shen Yuan stepped inside. He suddenly pulled her closer. Li Meng stiffened and whispered urgently, Lower your voice. My sister will hear. Relax, Shen Yuan replied. Let us go into the bedroom. At that moment, Li Xiao came out of her room, confused by the noise. Shen Yuan closed Li Meng's door a little too firmly. Li Meng broke into a cold sweat. Blimey, that was too loud. He must have woken her. From outside, Li Xiao asked, Li Meng, are you asleep? What was that sound? I heard a noise. I just went to the bathroom, Li Meng answered quickly. He closed the door too hard. Oh, all right then, Li Xiao said, retreating. Li Meng exhaled in relief. Ooh, thank goodness she did not ask more questions. She turned back sharply. Shen Yuan, you rascal. Your courage is enormous. Are you not afraid she will catch us? If she catches us, Shen Yuan replied lazily, then we will just all handle it together. In your dreams, Li Meng scoffed. A short while later, the two were on her bed, the air tense and hushed. Ow! Hey! Li Meng protested. Sneak attacking me again? Can you be gentle for once? Is this still not gentle enough? Shen Yuan said. I already held back. You were completely out of it from drinking, Li Meng complained. You do not know your own strength. After a while, she said firmly, let us not do this at home anymore. It is too risky. We will go to hotels from now on. Shen Yuan turned over. No way. I am a broke student. Where would I get the money to book a room? Shen Yuan, how can you be this shameless? Li Meng said, pinching his arm. The things you bought for my sister and me already cost tens of thousands, and you still have the nerve to say you cannot afford a room? Ah! Ouch, 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 Shen Yuan cried. So you do know pain, Li Meng said angrily. I told you to be gentle, and you still went all rough. It makes me not even want to be your partner anymore. You do not know how to treat a girl gently at all. If not me, Shen Yuan replied. Then who else would you partner with? He leaned closer. Next time, I will definitely be gentle. Trust me. Li Meng turned her face away and snorted softly. After Shen Yuan left, Li Meng lay back and sighed. This guy is probably the peak of shamelessness, she thought, and yet I still cannot do anything about him. I really need to think of a way to deal with him next time. The next morning, Li Xiao came out of her room and froze. Shen Yuan, she exclaimed. When did you come? Shen Yuan lay on the couch and replied, around 1 in the morning last night. Li Meng opened the door for me. Did something happen? Li Xiao asked with concern. No, Shen Yuan said smoothly. I just missed you so much that I could not sleep. Oh. Is that so? Li Xiao said softly. She leaned down, kissed him lightly and smiled. Tell me earlier next time. Walking toward the kitchen, she added, sleep a bit more. I will make breakfast and wake you later. Shen Yuan murmured. Li Xiao glanced at Li Meng's door. Li Meng, huh? Sis? Li Meng replied groggily. What is it? Shen Yuan came over last night, Li Xiao said. Why did you not wake me? It was too late, Li Meng answered. I was afraid of disturbing your rest. Was he feeling down? Li Xiao asked. If he comes again late at night, you must wake me up, okay? Feeling down my foot, Li Meng thought. He came for a midnight sneak attack. If not me, then you. She forced a smile. Got it. He just drank a bit, nothing else. Half an hour later, Li Meng knocked on the couch. Shen Yuan, my sister made breakfast for you. Are you not getting up? Shen Yuan opened his eyes groggily. Oh, come eat, Li Xiao said warmly. She casually tied an apron and instantly turned into a stunning home chef, Shen Yuan thought. With her looks and figure, she was truly blessed by fate. Hey, Li Meng snapped. Hurry up and eat your breakfast, will you? Where are you looking? Oh, Shen Yuan replied, still half asleep, doing whatever he was told. Li Meng frowned inwardly. Wait. He is my sister's boyfriend. There is nothing wrong with him looking at her. Why am I stopping him? Am I jealous? We are just partners, no feelings involved. Could it be that old saying, feelings develop over time? But that does not make sense. It has only been 2 nights. As she watched Shen Yuan eat the pancakes, Li Xiao spoke softly. I have already eaten, she said. Shen Yuan, eat slowly. I am going to change. Shen Yuan replied. I will take you to school later. Li Meng leaned closer and whispered, why are you not taking me to work? Shen Yuan glanced at her indifferently. What are you thinking? We are just partners. I will take you another day when I feel like it. Heartless jerk. Shameless, Li Meng cursed inwardly. Her affection rating toward Shen Yuan quietly rose to 65. Heh, Shen Yuan thought. Looks like this partner is not just craving me anymore. Now she wants feelings too. Very good, very good. What time is your flight? Shen Yuan asked aloud. 11 o'clock, Li Meng replied. Why are you sending me off? I will leave with your sister, Shen Yuan said calmly. I will drop her off first, then send you. We should reach the airport around 10:30. All right, Li Meng agreed. Half an hour later, Li Xiao stepped out of Shen Yuan's car. This is fine, she said gently. Bye, Teacher Li. A familiar voice called out as Teacher Sun hurried over. Li Xiao turned back, surprised. Teacher Sun, why are you here? That is not important, Teacher Sun said excitedly. What is important is that I just discovered a huge secret. What secret? Li Xiao asked nervously. Teacher Sun smiled knowingly. What do you think? There is no one in the international department who does not recognize that big G class. Aha ha! Li Xiao laughed awkwardly. That? I ran into one of my students on the way, and he just gave me a ride. That excuse might fool others, but not me, Teacher Sun said. So tell me, how long have you been together, and how far has it progressed? Oh no, that is not it, Li Xiao replied quickly. That is boring, Teacher Sun complained. Are you even treating me like a best friend? We are really not together, Li Xiao insisted. Then that means he is pursuing you, or you are about to make it official, Teacher Sun said confidently. That cannot be wrong, right? She leaned closer. You were on the phone with Shen Yuan last time, were you not? No wonder I said you smelled different. Teacher Li, this is totally like love all over again, she teased. An older woman falling for a younger man. Teacher Sun, stop teasing me, Li Xiao said helplessly. Teacher Sun grinned like a mischievous villain. Kind and gentle meets handsome and rich. Oh my goodness. This is way too perfect to ship. Can you stop talking nonsense? Li Xiao sighed. Fine, Teacher Sun said. Then tell me, how did it start? How did he open your heart? At the same time, inside the car, Shen Yuan glanced back. Is the back seat not more comfortable? He asked. Mind your own business, Li Meng replied. I want the front seat. This partner is fierce, all day long, Shen Yuan thought. She needs some discipline. I will help you call a cab later, he said casually. I just remembered I have something urgent. You dare? Li Meng snapped. If you do not take me to the airport today, I am not getting out of the car no matter what. It really is urgent, Shen Yuan replied. A taxi or my car makes no difference. You will arrive on time. Shen Yuan, you are being shameless again, are you not? Li Meng said angrily. I have not even settled last night's score with you. You will get used to it, Shen Yuan said lazily. Later, you might even like it. Believe it or not. You, Li Meng snapped. I told you to drive, not drive like this. She paused, then asked suspiciously. Speaking of the car, how much is it? About 3 million after everything, Shen Yuan replied. Yeah, right, Li Meng scoffed. Suddenly, Shen Yuan reached over, and Li Meng froze, breaking into a cold sweat. She quickly pushed his hand away. We are on a public road. What are you doing? Is this not what you wanted? Shen Yuan asked calmly. Blast it, Li Meng cursed. What do you even have in your head? That is obviously not what I meant. Then what did you mean? Shen Yuan asked. Thank you all so much for the continued support, my amazing OtakuGo viewers. I truly appreciate every single one of you. I've just created a new channel called OtakuGo Compilations. It's where I'll be uploading longer full-format videos so you can enjoy the content continuously without any interruptions. Please make sure to subscribe to OtakuGo Compilations and keep supporting the community. And as always, don't forget to leave a like, comment below, and share your thoughts. It really helps boost the analytics and keeps both channels growing. Once again, thank you for being part of the OtakuGo family. See you all in the next video.